Hey guys, welcome back to Game Views. Today's match is between Tieridious, which is the red team, and dangerzone, which is the blue team. For starters, dangerzone already put off a pylon. And he's bringing a gateway. So far, Tieridious just has a pylon. Just drop down here. Also, dangerzone dropped down a simulator and is chrono boosting zealots and is making another gateway with another pilot. Tieridious already has his cybernetics core, but it looks like, yeah, dangerzone has also got his cybernetics core out. Now he's probably pumping out a couple zealots, probably going to pump out some stalkers. Oh look, Tieridious dropped down to assimilators just recently, and look at all these, slow this down a little bit, look at all these probes as to, I mean, compare that to this. You guys are getting my drift, right? This guy has 8 or 9. dangerzone has 8 or 9. Tieridious has about double that amount. I mean, he's pumping in sources. Look up here in resources. Minerals. He has about 600 something. He's pumping out some serious minerals. He already has a void right now. And dangerzone is still with a couple stalkers and a few zealots. That's all he's got. Amazingly enough, this was a pretty tight game. I mean, taking all that into consideration, it was a pretty tight game. He just dropped out a 4th gate, and if I had to take a guess, he's probably doing the same thing with this gateway a little bit. Finally dropped down that 2nd assimilator, put down a forge, which means he's probably going to bring out some cannons. Somewhere, I guess somewhere around here. Let's see how Tieridious is doing. Okay, so Tieridious has a pretty decent amount of units right now, and he's probably going to start searching the map pretty soon. Still pumping out some more void rays, making some pylons so that he can pump out whatever he's got in here. Okay, he's got a couple zealots. Meanwhile, dangerzone is having a bit of trouble due to lack of minerals and investment gas. He's still pumping out stalkers, which is good, I guess. The problem is his minerals are very, very low. Put this Twilight Council down, probably looking to blink. If I had to guess, I'd say he was going to blink. Don't think he's going to go for the charge. Okay, so Tieridious already began searching for, and if he would have known, I mean, this is just me guessing, if he would have known where he was, I'd say it would have been game over right there. Because if he would have rushed him with what he has right now, I don't think he could have held up against him. These 2 cannons come in just in time. Tieridious sends out a probe. And it looks like he's setting up to attack. Or at the very least, he's looking for a secondary base. Now he split his units. These guys got stopped, and he was able to take out some of his probes. Now, dangerzone had, I believe he had, there it is, a Dark Templar. Not sure why he didn't use it earlier, send it to scout out. Probably thought the cannons would get to him. But here's where the big difference comes in this game. I mean, besides the fact that he had more probes from the get-go, he put in a secondary base. Tieridious now has 2 bases providing minerals and Vespian gas for him. I mean, this one's basically running out of minerals right now. But, I mean, look at how many probes he has there. And they got work for like 3 centuries. And these over here have a lot of work. Now, apparently, dangerzone is like in a freeze, I guess. I don't know. He probably doesn't know what he's doing right about now. He's got a few void rays out. Brought out a few more over here. Looks like he's going for a void ray rush. Not really a rush, but anyways, he's trying to load up on void rays. Tieridious, on the other hand, is still sending more. Just dropped down 2 more simulators. Looks like dangerzone finally dropped down to 2nd. Now look at the difference in minerals. Tieridious has 800 and something minerals right now, and look at the force he has built already. This is a pretty big force right here. I mean, even with all this, you know, anything can happen because you don't know what they have set up. I mean, he has a couple cannons here. Maybe if he would have like a few more over here, and you really don't know what he has here. I mean, he has a bunch of stalkers which are good against void rays, and he's still pumping out void rays. Tieridious has 2 stargates, has 1 void ray right here, has a whole mess of void rays over here, and he has souped up zealots. As you can see, he already did the first set of upgrades for all of them, and he did the charge. He's got a couple stalkers as well. I don't think he blinked them though. Let me see. No, he hasn't blinked them yet. And now he's sending his Dark Templars. He's eliminating his economy even more. Dangerzone made the mistake of bringing stalkers. Now, stalkers and void rays can't see your Dark Templars. They can't see them unless you have an observer or a few cannons. Looks like he loaded back in, and he's probably trying to way too close to the void rays, so he got taken out. Of course, we see all that, but he doesn't, so he's thinking that there's nothing here. He's trying to drop it here. He was probably trying to drop it down here, but he made a mistake. Let's speed it up a little bit. So now he's got all this working for him. He did pretty good. I mean, he diminished his forces very well. Considering he had to rush his base and go up against those cannons, who were very well placed, by the way, because look, he has them at the far edge of his pylons. So, I mean, guys, that's and then he came in and really messed up Tieridious' base. Let me rewind that a little bit. so you guys can see. So he's gonna come in from up there. Tieridious puts a little bit of fight up. But not much. Now, by this time, Tieridious is already setting up another base that has all these minerals and all this recipe gas. And it just takes him 5 seconds. Now, he found his second base, but Tieridious is going to attack. There's a couple of units he already has out. He was able to hurt him, but obviously they can't see Dark Templar. And he has another base over here, but let's see what he has. 15, 25, just now got 30 minerals, so he has nothing except for these 4 void rays. Tieridious was able to pump all these out in a few minutes, and I can guess that he's gonna rush him, not really rush him, but go towards his base and destroy everything. Tieridious uses Dark Templar to take out the cannons here. Took out the pylon first. Now, Dangerzone is trying to eliminate Tieridious by getting rid of all his, but he has no clue that Tieridious has already set up another base over here. He's gonna come in and defend his base, but it's gonna be a little too late. Here he's coming to defend his base, but it's too late, way too late. And he still only has 145, 150. He should have been pumping out some more probes at this time, instead of putting down these cannons. But then again, he didn't know what Tieridious had, so. Now Tieridious is pumping out more void rays. Probably gonna do something with these gateways here. He brought zealots around the cannon. Destroyed the pylon. Got rid of these. Should have gone after this regular probe. So now he has 100. Tieridious took out 3 of his void rays, and all he's left with is 1. He figures he has to crush. Now he leaves the game because he has nothing left. I mean, look what he has left. Absolutely nothing. He had 4 probes. Had another probe on the way. Finally put up this pylon and left one of his cannons down, and this probe not doing anything. So he's really not doing anything whatsoever. And Tieridious still has, on his original base, is sitting very, very pretty. So thank you guys for watching. If you got any questions, you guys want any strategies, please email us at gameviews@gmail.com or write to us through message on YouTube, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.